Two white cops yank a black man to the ground in front of a crowd. He's in plain clothes, quiet, calm, until one cop spits out Cop 1, mocking, "You people always look suspicious. What are you smuggling this time, huh?" Passengers gasp. Phones come out. A little black boy cries, watching the scene. Cop 2 taunting, "Keep resisting and we'll make sure you miss your flight, or worse, suddenly monuar." The man pulls out a military ID from his back pocket. The crowd freezes, black man calmly. "You just assaulted a decorated U.S. Army Ranger on active duty." The black soldier, Major Elijah Brooks, had just returned from overseas after saving lives in war, dressed in a hoodie and sweats. He was at the airport to surprise his mother. The TSA agent flagged him for random screening then, but the cops escalated. Despite showing eyed, he's handcuffed aggressively. A Karen-type white woman claps, saying, "Thank God." He looked like trouble. The second he walked in, Elijah says nothing, just stares, calm, controlled, humiliated. The cops whisper and laugh. "Betty faked that. I'd probably stolen a teen girl live streams the arrest on TikTok. They're arresting a black veteran for nothing." The airport manager comes confused. Why Elijah is cuffed. The cops lie. He was being aggressive. Elijah whispers, "Call Colonel Sanders, he'll confirm my identity." The manager, doubting but nervous, calls the number Elijah gives. 2 minutes later, a helicopter lands outside 6 U.S. Marshals and Colonel Sanders. White 60s walk straight into the terminal. Colonel Sanders, booming, uncuff him. "That man's a national hero." The entire airport stares. Elijah stands calm. Graceful, strong colonel to the cops. "You just assaulted the man who saved my son in Afghanistan." The cops panic. One tries to justify, "We didn't know, sir." He looked Colonel coldly. "You profiled him, you humiliated him, and now you'll pay." Elijah's mom arrives. Panicking, sees her son standing proud. She collapses in tears. "They did this to you." The colonel walks over to airport security and commands, "Suspend both officers effective immediately. Their badges will be mailed to them in disgrace." Elijah turns to the crowd. Silence falls. Elijah, "I fought for a country that still fights me, but today I stood up and I'm not alone." Later that night, the video goes viral. 10 million plus views in 4 hours. News headlines: "Decorated war hero profiled at home." The two cops are formally charged with misconduct and forced to publicly apologize. Elijah is invited to speak at the White House and awarded a medal for bravery. Both in war and at home, the final scene shows him hugging his mom at the dinner table. Mom, tearful. "They tried to break you, son, but you broke the system instead." Elijah softly, "We're not nobodies. We're the backbone of this country." If this story moved you, like, share, and comment. Respect to honor our real heroes.